Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Hi, everybody. So excited to have you with us tonight. I'm Colleen Lopez. Debbie Denman is on deck. We're having a little gem party tonight. Cheers, my friend.
I'm so excited.
Whee! We're having pomegranate martinis without the vodka.
I know.
Which is probably a good thing.
It probably is.
That would be bad. We've actually had martinis with vodka together.
So that's why today we have none.
That's right.
Because y'all got in trouble.
We know better. But relax and have some fun with us. I am so excited. Debbie loves jewelry as much as she loves fashion.
Yes.
So I said, you have to come and let's have a jewelry party.
Yes, I'm so excited. I just love all kind of baubles.
I know, and there's major baubles happening.
It's sad, I'm so addicted.
Should we show a couple things happening? Can we show my favorite thing, Rick? Or what do you want to show first? Okay, so first of all, the Today's Special, we just chatted about it with Lynn, and last chance coming up. It's a first for us here at HSN, in that we've never seen a line bracelet in any of these gemstones under $120. So we start there. It's beautiful. I know you will absolutely love it. It's just a very special bracelet. The top seller today has been the tourmaline, followed by tanzanite. They're all getting limited. Tourmaline in the 7-inch, we're down to under 100. Same with the citrine. I know the tanzanite has been hugely popular. Thousands out the door. We have the final couple hundred in each choice. There's not thousands of anything here. So we'll get you all the details coming up. Chrome diopside tanzanite, that gorgeous Madeira citrine, or the multi-tourmaline in the 7.5 or the 7-inch length. Spend your $24. Let us send it home to you so you can see and experience it for yourself. I can almost promise you that you will be so excited and impressed, and you will love it. You might not ever want to take it off. It's so pretty. So stay tuned for that. And then, how do you like my flower ring?
Oh, gorgeous.
Isn't this pretty?
It's so pretty. It's just lovely.
This ring is one of my best selling tanzanite rings of all time.
Well, I love tanzanite because of the rarity of it, you know?
Yeah.
You can only find it in Tanzania.
That's right.
So it's a collector's item.
It is a collector's. It is a collector's stone for sure. And the fact that this is a huge customer pick, it's one of my top sellers, lowest price ever. It has never, ever been lower than $149.95. It was brought in for the special event. It looks gorgeous, by the way, with the Today's Special.
Ooh, you gotta get that together. Oh my goodness.
Right? It's perfect, girls. So stay tuned.
Gorgeous.
That is coming up. And then, do you want to see my pick of the show?
Yes. You have so many.
I know, right? It's like, okay, now I get in trouble when they say, Colleen, one ring at a time. I'll get a memo about this. But I have to just show you all at once so you girls can see what's happening. This, I'm obsessed with this ring. I own this in amethyst and in garnet. Oh. I want them all.
Right.
Look at the citrine, look at the chrome diopside, blue topaz, already last call on amethyst.
So
I put that on my Facebook and they're already flying. I'm not even gonna tell you, what would you guess? I mean, not even gonna have
the price
you guess.
of something like that?
I mean, right? Doesn't this look
easily,
like you'd spend a fortune for this?
I mean, easily on the low end, $500. That's what I would think.
Okay.
I'm way off. I'm way off.
Way.
That's substantial. Look at that. It looks like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 10 rows?
That's exactly it. It's, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 10 rows.
10 rows of,
10 rows.
And they just shimmer.
So that's my favorite. It's coming up in this hour. It's a showstopper, and it's a one-time only price. And I can't wait to tell you more about it. Stay tuned. I promise that is worth the wait to stick around. We'll be talking about that one in about maybe 15 minutes or so. So that's a hint at a couple things. We saved all kinds of newness for you tonight.
I know. I'm so excited. I think, I have on pearls and I didn't know what to put on. Kept changing my mind.
I love the pearl set.
Isn't that pretty?
Do you own that yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, you need that.
I think so.
You really do.
That. Honey, if you're listening, I'll give you the item number in a minute. Oh, yeah. This is so pretty.
I just talked to Amy Morrison. She ordered 2 more sets today.
Oh,
she owns it, and she literally called back.
It was my first
she was
time
thinking
seeing it
about
in
her
person,
mom, and it's just a beautiful gift. So we'll talk about that. But let's jump in. So clearly, chrome diopside has been one of the popular choices today. It's such a special gemstone, first of all. It's a natural green stone out of Siberia. And this ring is so beautiful with the Today's Special bracelet. It's a 5-stone band. You can see they graduate in size. The color is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
For $69.90, Deb. $69.90.
I can't believe the price. I mean, we only have 200 left, that's it.
Eek.
So only 200 of you are going to get this, and this is just so lush. It's like a deep saturated green.
Right.
You know, not pale, not barely there green. So I think someone would instantly think you have on emeralds.
Exactly.
And so, and at this price?
Do you know when they discovered it in Siberia, they nicknamed it Russian emerald.
Oh, there you go.
Because it's such a vivid, gorgeous, clear green. And it's completely 100% natural. Because a lot of different gemstones are enhanced in different ways. This is Mother Nature's work completely and truly.
Oh,
so you get this magnificent green. Beautiful, beautiful, classy, classic look on the hand, comfortable and easy to wear. I promise you, it looks so much more expensive than $61.90. My sister-in-law, we're Irish, you know, I'm half Irish. And so years ago, she lost her wedding ring and she bought one of my chrome dioxide bands. She wears it every day in place of a wedding ring. Oh, she says every day people think she's wearing emeralds. She gets compliments on it.
That's beautiful, because no one has to know that it's chrome dioxide, but I think the rarity of chrome dioxide and just the story of something so rich and lush, reminding you of green grass growing somewhere so cold where there's no green.
You're right.
What a story.
There's no green there.
No,
they say that, like
Siberia, yeah.
Right. They said it's so remote where these stones are mined. By the way, look at that close up. This is what we're talking about. You know, we live on this amazing earth, this beautiful planet we live on, and to think that these jewels grow in our ground. They grow in, you know, down into the Earth's core. It's millions of years of formation. And look at what we all get to own for $61.90.
It's crazy.
It thrills me. It really
it's
does.
crazy, and that's why it's such a limited quantity. I would jump on this and write down that item number of 640234. Oh, it's the last call on size 9 and 10. So definitely order this because it's just so gorgeous. Russian emerald is right, the nickname. I mean, when you think about the big 3, rubies, diamonds, emeralds, why would you not get this at this price? It's such a conversation starter. Because they'll say, oh, I love your emeralds. And it's up to you if you want to say, well, it's actually a Russian emerald. And it's actually chrome dioxide.
Because most people who don't know gems, we work around gems. Probably you were like me. When you came to HSN, did you have a lot of experience in gemstones?
I did not. I just heard of chrome dioxide.
It's like going to gem college.
Absolutely.
When you come here, it's so interesting and fascinating. But I think that's it's fun for you and for people that are learning for the first time that these beautiful, natural wonders are available to us and we can afford them.
Absolutely. I mean, it's like nature's magic. I mean, I can't believe this comes from the earth. And then just to learn that chrome dioxide, because the first time I did a jewelry show, I think it was, I don't know who it was with, but they had chrome dioxide and I accidentally said, oh, we have emeralds. But it looks so similar. But last call, everybody.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Whee!
Last call.
Well, the bracelet's coming up, so please do not wait. We'll talk more about our today's special. You'll have a last chance to order that coming up in our show.
Earrings.
Look at these earrings.
Oh, those are to die for. Oh my goodness.
Aren't they fabulous?
They are fabulous.
Oh
See,
my
the two of us
gosh.
together, it's good they didn't put like a little vodka in
Right.
there because my heart starts palpitating when I see
me
really
too.
beautiful jewelry.
My palms start itching. Like when I'm like in the mood to shop, my husband's like, I get that look in my eye. And it's like, oh, here we go. And there's just no stopping us. And when you look at an earring like this, now again, this does not look like thousands of dollars.
You need to put a 1 in front of that.
Right.
And it's appraising at $475, but I kid you not, it looks like easily that it's a $1,000 earring on the low end. Because look at look how many stones are in there. I think I have to count them. They're beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I think they're like 15. I did that. That wasn't scientific. But it looks like there are 15 emeralds per ear. I mean, that's crazy. It's absolutely stunning. And
Orshi, that looks beautiful on you. I mean, girls, this is a knockout. If you have a special occasion coming up, if you just want to knock them dead, again, I would wear this.
Absolutely.
Meeting my girlfriend for dinner with jeans and a pretty top.
Absolutely.
Right? You don't just wear this for a red carpet, because none of us are going to be on red carpets, perhaps, in our daily lives.
I haven't gotten invited yet.
Nor I. And you know what? That's okay, because we should all be on our own red carpet. The world is our own runway every day. So why shouldn't we feel spectacular?
Those are one of a kind. I mean, so unique. If you want something different, I like the fact that this is exclusive. The Colleen Lopez jewelry line is exclusive to HSN. No one else will have this. And you think of just looking so rich and luxurious. I mean, this is affordable luxury.
Absolutely it is. I mean, come on, you can spend $50 right now. There's only 100 pair, by the way. It is brand new, as Deb says, completely exclusive, and you just will feel amazing in these. You look gorgeous, you feel incredible, and I promise you this is not a $250 earring by any stretch of the imagination. There's a lot of carat weight here. These are coming in at approximately 20 carats. So there's a lot of carat weight, and yet they look they look extraordinary. I mean, if you're a redhead, or if you're like, or if you wear your hair up or pulled back, or if you have long hair. Deb and I both have a lot of hair, and so it's fun because it shows up when you put it on, because you get this big, glamorous, just wow look.
I mean, those are 2 1/4 of an inch in length. I totally wanted to put those on, and I just struggled with, do I put the pearl on? Do I put the chrome diopside? But I think you wear those year round. They're extraordinary. If you love green, and it's hard to get that deep saturated green. Remember, the nickname is Russian Emerald. They're absolutely beautiful. And I say get it home, because what you're seeing on TV, yes, it's pretty, but when you see it in person, it's mesmerizing. So get it home, because you do have 30 days and it's easy returns. This is the best stress-free shopping, instead of going into some stuffy jewelry store and they're following you all around.
Do you know that to this day, I mean, how many of us really walk into a fancy jewelry store and buy ourselves a piece of jewelry? I mean,
it's too much pressure.
It really is. It's everything's in a case. It's behind the thing. They say, "Are you interested in anything?" You say, "I'm just looking." Right? It's like, it's one of those. It is intimidating. I have to say.
Absolutely.
And that's why I think we love discovering HSN. This is effortless. This is $50. You're wearing them on FlexPay. You spend your $50. Love it or return it. Send it back. We credit you back your $50 if you're not happy with it. But you're going to love these. These are special earrings. They have the clutch back. It's a little bit larger back to really secure that in your ear. Although they're large, they feel wonderful in the ear with my ring.
I just love the shape of that. With that ring, absolutely drop dead gorgeous. I mean, if you can swing it, I would get it together as a suite. I would get all 3. I mean, happy anniversary. Call your husband right now and say, "Honey, my anniversary, did you remember? It's in a month, and I want this. Here's the order number."
I'll lump it all. I'll do Mother's Day, anniversary, Valentine. Lump it all in there.
That's smart, and get all 3 pieces.
Into one fell swoop, right? And it is true, guys. You're off, even if you have not shopped for your wife, she's the mother of your beloved children. Tell her, "Darling, get those. Get those." And they'll be here, maybe not by Mother's Day unless you have to expedite, but I would say order them, and that's her Mother's Day gift that'll come early next week.
And you know, and if there's a lot of you, like there's 4 of us, we all chip in for our Mother's Day gift. You could get your siblings on the line and say, "Look, I found the perfect gift for Mom," and we'll tell her it's on the way. She would love these.
That's a great idea.
Oh yeah.
That's a fabulous idea.
Yeah, I mean, because one sibling takes $49, the next one takes the other $49.
Yeah.
Pay it
there
out.
you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Mom will love you forever.
All right, if you're ordering, these are almost gone. I think there's 50 left, maybe, if that, not even, so hold on. Rick's saying, yeah, with everybody ordering, we're down to the final few dozen, so thank you. The ring, okay, the 5-stone ring, we have sizes 5 through 8 only available.
Wow.
So pretty. And you know what's interesting? I mean, these are very different rings, right? A band, a big, gorgeous multi-band, and there's room in my wardrobe for both. I like owning both.
Because the one with the 10 rows is a huge statement, and that could easily be a wedding ring or an engagement ring.
100%.
Or just a special travel ring. You know, you leave your wedding ring at home, and that is gorgeous to travel with, and it's stress-free. You don't have to worry about it. It's stunning. It really is.
I love it, and it is limited. I think we still have all the sizes. That's the good news. For 5 through 8 only, 640-234 if you'd like to pick that up. And then still to come, absolutely love our today's special. They called me yesterday and told me that they had decided to price this at $119. I did not know that until yesterday.
Oh, so what a nice surprise.
Oh my gosh, I felt like it was my Christmas and my birthday all in the same day.
Wow.
Like, are you kidding me? For this beautiful, beautiful bracelet, several thousand have been spoken for. We're down to the final couple hundred in each choice. So I hope you can get it. I do know you'll love it. I mean, this is something that you'll own for a lifetime. This never goes out of fashion.
No.
This design has been around for about a century. It was first introduced in the 1920s during the Art Deco period, and it has only become more popular over the years. The #1 most popular design in a bracelet, a beautiful line bracelet or eternity bracelet that's also known, of course, as a tennis bracelet. For $24, you're wearing it. I know you'll love it. I mean, it's so pretty. I love line bracelets. It's one of my absolute favorite things to wear.
Oh,
Sometimes I wear just one. You know, one looks just so pretty by itself on your wrist.
I think that what I love about it is the simplicity.
Yes.
Because sometimes simple is just so beautiful.
Yes.
You know, it makes a statement, but you're not trying too hard.
Yes.
I mean, you can sleep in this. They're that comfortable.
Exactly.
You wear it every single day, and I love it.
I do too. The other day I hopped in the shower and I had 4 bracelets on, and I forgot because they're so comfy, they're fluid on your wrist, that I realized, and then I just rinsed them off. I blow them dry with my blow dryer, and they were sparkling like crazy. So there you have it. Last look will be coming up. But also, this is new and this is fun.
Oh, so much fun.
This is for a simple standalone necklace, or this is the perfect thing for your pendants. And you're not even gonna believe what we get to do here with all of these gorgeous stones. I kinda can't believe it myself. And we're offering this for $39.95.
Wow.
And we'll walk you through all the stones. I mean, they're all so pretty. I don't know how you're gonna pick your favorite one here.
You gotta pick 2 or 3.
I agree. And they're 18
price.
inches. What really makes this special is also the extender. The necklace is beautiful, but then we put a beautiful drop extender, so if you have your hair pulled up, isn't that sweet?
It's very nice.
Lobster claw, so we have genuine amethyst, good luck. Genuine, look at how gorgeous the lapis is. Ooh. Again, they have the dangle, the little fringy dangle that drops down. Turquoise, hello. How gorgeous is that?
Look at all the different colors of the turquoise.
Right? Labradorite. That's sparkly labradorite. Here comes black spinel. Wow, wow, wow. We also have rhodolite garnet. Beautiful. We have smoky quartz. We have carnelian that looks like Mexican fire opal, frankly, but that's carnelian. We have rose quartz. It's a very blush pale pink. And we have a beautiful green agate. They are perfect.
Perfection.
Great, easy, fill in your neckline, mix and match, layer, layer, layer to your little heart's content, because you have that beautiful fun extender down the back. So you wear one, you wear more than one, and you mix them in with other necklaces. It'll go from 18 to 19.5 inches. They're brand new today. They're on FlexPay for $20. And I sometimes just love something simple. You know, especially it's funny in the summertime when it's hot out.
Oh yeah.
I don't like anything too heavy.
Right.
That I feel weighed down by.
Yeah, because you want that sophisticated look in the simplicity of it, that you can go out and simply have on, I kid you not, a white little V-neck t-shirt with jeans, and you put on one of these necklaces like that turquoise, and it just makes it pop. But I really like when you layer them. I think they're layering pieces, and if you have any turquoise drops at home, any lapis drops at home, you know, black spinel or coral, you can really have fun with those pendants. And the price, I mean, $19.98 to get home, genuine gemstones. And I love that this beading technique is centuries old. So it's like this, you know, centuries old technique, never goes out of style. You can wear this style every single day.
Absolutely, you can. And the fact that you're getting all of these choices, Rick tells us we're very busy here. So pick the one you like.
Oh, they're so pretty.
African amethyst, beautiful lapis lazuli, 30 left in the amethyst.
Wow.
Yikes, these are going, guys. Lapis 30 left, turquoise, labradorite, black spinel, rhodolite garnet, smoky quartz, carnelian, rose quartz, or green agate. I mean, whichever one you get. And I do love that pretty, if you have your hair pulled up, right, you can see the back. It just looks so pretty when that dangles down the back.
It's so pretty. I think you could turn it around to the front if you like.
You probably could. You know what? You could wear it like a little Y.
Yeah. Like
that's a good idea.
You could, because it's a good-looking clasp.
Yeah.
And you could it's versatile. So you could actually get to wear one with the clasp in the back, or the other with the Y, and it just looks like you have 2 different looks.
It does.
Those are fabulous.
I think they're fabulous,
fabulous.
too. And again, for $39.95, you know, it's so much fun to work on this collection. I work with an amazing buying team. We work with some fabulous design teams. I never know the prices for anything. That's not my job.
I know.
It's not our
aren't
job.
You glad it's not
As
your
hosts,
job?
it's really not our job. You know, so my job is to just help to curate and help design and pick things and help create things that we love, that we hope you will love too. So this is an example. When I saw these, I was like, oh, these are so beautiful. I don't know, they're gonna be $39. In my head, I'm like, 89 would be great.
Yeah.
You know, 79 would be amazing. And then it comes in at 39, I just shake my head. I just don't know.
Well, there's a lot of beads
fun.
there. I mean,
Right.
and they're all 3mm to 4mm,
They're all
perfectly
faceted.
round, smooth. And faceted makes it look even more expensive because it's giving it that sparkle and that shine.
Look at
So
that.
this is the time to me, also try some colors that are unexpected.
Good
You know,
point.
at this price, that's when you want to kind of switch it
Yeah.
up and elevate your jewelry wardrobe. If you know you have a lot of turquoise, you already have lapis, then why not try those sunset colors like the carnelian and,
yes.
you know?
And by the way, last call in amethyst, last call in lapis. I think the other thing that I think is special about this, because we see other beaded necklaces. I mean, beaded necklaces are hot, but what sets this apart is A, the quality of the beads, this is fine jewelry, the quality of the stones, and the faceting. The fact that these are not just smooth beads, they are faceted, which is more expensive to do, and frankly, they are more sparkly. Even, let me show you that turquoise. And Deb, you brought up an excellent point. Look at all the colors of turquoise here.
I love that.
That's all genuine turquoise, but you see how it's faceted, so it sparkles.
Yep.
Even the turquoise sparkles, and that is a very expensive thing to do. Okay, lapis just sold out. Amethyst is gone. They're going, girls. Pick your favorite here. Garnet, last call. Smoky, carnelian, rose quartz, that beautiful green agate that, by the way, looks pretty great.
With that chrome diopside. There
Why
you go.
not?
Oh, I love that green.
I do too.
I love
really
that green.
do. And you know, because a lot of us like to wear a lot of black, I always joke about, you know, but the truth is I do. Hello. Surprise.
I knew I had to wear bright color. Sitting next to Colleen, I was
Didn't
like,
even consult about it.
I was like, she's gonna wear
But
black.
you know what's interesting? I like to add color with my gemstones.
There you go.
So that's how you can add a pop of color to your wardrobe. So this is your color. This is where you can add a pop of turquoise,
yeah.
or your beautiful orange of the carnelian, or that bright, gorgeous green, that beautiful green of the green agate. All colors getting limited. So pretty. It does have that fun fringy extender, and I think what Deb was saying, you absolutely can wear that dripping down the front if you want to.
Oh, I totally would. Yeah. So we'll keep you updated on that. That is fabulous, and already a couple of colors have sold out. So definitely get on the line and get the color of your choice.
That's it. Okay. Now, coming up next. Okay. Now, I'm so excited. I'm going to be calm. Poor Deb. You think I'm a complete lunatic. You already know I'm a lunatic.
No,
so it's
I
okay.
feel the same way.
Okay.
I told my husband the only time I'm not hungry is when I'm shopping. It's a great feeling.
That's actually my favorite thing. A little lunchy, a little shoppy. They go hand in
But I mean,
hand.
I can go for hours. It's crazy.
Me too.
Yeah, just-
I will faint.
Yeah.
I will pass out if I have
Yeah,
to.
yeah, I was like, what do you
if
mean
I have to
eat food?
shop or eat. Okay, I have to show you this ring. What would you guess? Deb guessed 500. That was a good guess. Look at how amazing this ring is. It's just, it's so gorgeous. I already own it in 2 colors. I want every color because it's such an incredible ring. So, not 500 or 4 or 3
I'm
or 2
flabbergasted.
or 150
Yeah, I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm looking at it.
130.
Yeah, I've cheated now.
or 120. Are you ready? And this is only for this show, by the way. And I kind of begged. I begged for this, so get ready. My favorite ring, here it comes. Boom. Voila. Bingo.
What?
90.
$99, and that's even lower than what my card says. That's great.
I know.
They went even lower.
No, I'm telling
Wow.
you. It is ridiculously great. It's a big customer pick on hsn.com. It's a true to size fit. Look at the chrome diopside. A girl could lose her mind.
Yes.
Chrome diopside, again, you have row upon row. You have 2 rows that look like diamonds. Those are white zircon. And then you have, and what's interesting about it, the rows are different levels. So it's very textural. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my goodness.
It's
It is.
ridiculous at $99. Please don't judge us. I promise you this is not a $99 ring. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it. The citrine, I swear to you, looks like canary diamonds. The garnet I own, and I love the garnet. The garnet is so absolutely, positively stunning. This is the first time we've ever done it in blue topaz.
Oh,
and I have to have that. That's like a Swiss blue topaz. And the color, again, is just absolutely, positively ridiculous in that blue. I think the blue is amazing. And then on top of that, we also, what am I forgetting? So we did garnet.
Citrine. Our birthday.
We did. That's right.
November.
You're Scorpio too.
Yes,
we
November
were just
30th,
having that discussion with Lynn Murphy, all the November babies here.
Yeah.
So I know I'm not supposed to wear all the rings at the same time. They really discourage that. But I will just say, this is just candy. for your finger. I'll let you know, I expect every one of these to sell out. I wish I had thousands of these. I actually wanted this to be a today's special. They couldn't produce enough for me, but we do have, I think, 800 rings, so we have your ring here. And it's great on the middle finger, pointer finger, ring finger, and the fist will go first, but try it, spend $20 on FlexPay.
Wow.
Try it and see for yourself. And it's a true to size fit. Although it's wider, it tapers in the back. So in other words, sometimes with these wide bands, you have to size up. See how it kind of dips in the back a little bit?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that, because usually if I have to go up a size when it's that substantial.
I stay true on this one. I don't go up because of the way it's designed. I think you're gonna find that it's gonna fit great. The blue is unbelievable.
Oh, it's so it stacks and stacks of shimmer and sparkle. So ladies, if you love sparkling, I mean, you will get so many compliments. This is a head turner, so many compliments on this ring. And if you're looking for something unique, I really think this is a collectible, because you don't see this design. It looks like you have 2 rows of diamonds. And then it looks like, you know, stacking rings is very popular. So we have some, you know, hsn.com where you can get 10 rings, you have to stack them all. That's a little complicated.
You're right.
This one, you're one and done. So it's easy wear, you put it on and bam, it elevates the whole outfit.
You're absolutely right. It absolutely does. It looks like one of those, and frankly, if you like the idea of stacking bands, it looks like you've stacked 10 bands on your finger. Because of the interesting texture, it's a hand grabber, it's a showstopper. I own this in garnet. I love my garnet ring. I love it so much. Of course, I love red, but look at how pretty that is in that garnet if you're trying to decide. I mean, I'm being told by our producer it's not going to make the clock.
Oh my goodness.
So excited for you. I know, I'm positive you're going to love it. For $100, forget it. It seriously, it just doesn't get better.
I mean,
look at that.
And I can't believe it appraises at $220. I really thought this was at least a $500 ring. And we take the lowest appraisal, by the way. We have 3 independent appraisers that do this. We don't know them, and they tell us what they think, and we show you the lowest price just so you'll know what to expect out in the market for something similar like this. This is unbelievable, the price.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
I recently bought the purple one because I couldn't believe how beautiful it came out. It's just really, it's one of those pieces of jewelry that it's fun to wear because it is a statement. The bands, they look like diamond bands. Those are zircon bands, and zircon is the closest natural gemstone to a diamond. It's that colorless, sparkly, beautiful stone, and then mixed in with all the other rows of beautiful gems, beautiful jewels. This is such a treat to get to show you this for under $100. I really love that blue. That's Swiss blue.
And that's
the
new,
color.
Right.
The blue is new and the chrome is new. We have not done these 2 colors. In the past, we did this.
I would totally do those on those 2 fingers, the first and the third.
Right.
I don't think it's too much, but that's just me. I think they're gorgeous.
I know.
They're so different. And I personally don't like to stack like 10 separate rings. That's a little much for me. It's just too much to think about.
I agree.
So I like for it to already be one and done. And that's why I like that you're giving us the layering
that way. I like it on other people who want to take the time to do that.
I don't want to
I want to put it on and not have to mess with it.
Right. And I don't want to, turn it around and all of that. You put this on, it's nice, it's sturdy, a huge statement ring, and surely
What's your favorite color?
Well, I love, let me see, I love the citrine. I love the citrine because I'm a gold girl, and I am going to put it on my pinky because isn't that gorgeous?
Ooh,
And I have it on in front with that tourmaline today's special right there, just all the different jewelry. But I love it. I absolutely love it. And I would do all 3 of these. Now, I would stack my bracelets, but the ring it's already stacked and done for you. So look at that. Look at the sparkle on that. It is just absolutely fantastic. And then underneath on the gallery, it's so smooth. A lot of times when you get a ring this big, it's not comfortable, to be honest.
You're right.
When it's that big.
You're absolutely right.
But this is very, very comfortable. It's just gorgeous.
Okay, amethyst last call, citrine last call. So if you'd like to get it and take it for a test drive, take it out for a cocktail, take it to work, to play. It's effortless. It's fun. You don't have to worry. It's $100. You're spending $99.99. Today you're spending $20. And you can see it on your own finger. I know you will love it. Go read the reviews. The women who own it love this ring. And the most exciting part about it is you have something that is very elevated. It looks very expensive. All the stacking is done for you. It's textural. The pave work is magnificent. This is literally, I mean, hundreds of little stones in each ring, all individually brilliant cut, all individually hand set. The work that goes into making this, first time I ever saw this ring, I flipped out. It was in garnet. First time we ever did it was garnet. I loved it. I thought, oh God, that is the prettiest thing.
You've got to get it home.
Yeah.
You really can't take your eyes off of it. I'm looking at it, and there's so much sparkle, and I love citrine because it's my birthstone, but so much sparkle. I also like that amethyst. It's gone, right?
Too. The amethyst purple is gone, I think, right, Rick?
I'm a jewel tone girl, so the golds and the purples and the red, but absolutely stunning.
Is that gone?
I mean, look at how gorgeous this is. So, I'm serious, you have to get it home to see the sparkle. It sparkles like crazy in person. I don't know how it's coming off at home.
Okay, so amethyst did sell out. So
pretty.
And chrome diopside getting very limited. Do we have garnet left? We have garnet, 50 left in the garnet. We have blue, and do we have citrine? And we have a couple left in the citrine. And that's 40 left in the citrine, and that's it. So I hope you'll try it. I think you're really going to love it.
Yes.
I just know you are, because it's a very special piece of jewelry. Yes, it's bold, it's wide, but because it tapers in the back, you can still close your finger. It doesn't bulk out at the side, so it's really where your fingers meet the band. It's still smooth and comfortable. And again, for $99.99. Okay, last call goes out on all the choices. There's a beautiful close-up shot. So you can see the consistency of the color match of the stones. You can see the added fun texture and sparkle of the white zircon bands mixed in there. And the most exciting thing is you have a new, fresh, beautiful piece of jewelry that I think you will love, love, love wearing. All right, well, coming up, we have one of your last chances to get our today's special. Yep. Right? Oh, and then also, well, this is a pretty one. Have you seen this guy?
No, here. Oh my goodness.
I know, look at this guy.
This makes me want to holler. I'll try not to be too loud.
What a combo. We're looking at amethyst and turquoise. Huge markdown. Oh my gosh, a girl could lose her mind here tonight.
Yes.
$119.90. I mean, I'm sorry, $112.90. Oh, wow.
Look at how gorgeous this is.
Wow.
I'm gonna put my gold away just so you can concentrate. This turquoise, I can't believe all of the characteristics. I mean, it has lots of character.
It sure does.
Look at that. What do you call that effect?
That's copper matrix.
Copper matrix. Yeah. I love when you can see the copper just kind of intertwined, and then the turquoise mixed in with the amethyst and those prongs. The prong set makes it look so expensive. I would have put another one in front of that. This looks like a $1,000 ring that you'd find at a boutique on travel.
Here we go. Okay, Rick says that might not make it to the presentation, so if you want that beauty, you will be very excited when you see that in person, but stay right there because we are just getting our gem party started. Go grab a cocktail, a mocktail, a cup of tea, a glass of wine, whatever you'd like, and come on back and join us for the fun. Cheers.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're having the best time. It's a gem party tonight on HSN. 2 hours of gems, and then we're going to transition into a beauty party with Amy. So it's Wednesday Girls Night In. We're thrilled you found us, and we have gorgeous things planned for you all night, including the star of the day. And in the 25 years I've been at HSN, you all know how much I love gems and how much I love beautiful jewelry. For 18 of those 25 years, I've been bringing you my favorite things, my favorite jewelry. Line bracelets have always been at the top of my list. but never until today have we been able to offer you these beautiful, exotic gemstones at a value like you're about to experience. Several thousand have been spoken for. We are literally down to the final couple hundred in each choice.
Oh, wow.
So I'm so happy you found us. I hope you can get at least one beautiful bracelet for yourself. We'll get you all the details. Feast your eyes on our beautiful Today Special. Okay, decisions. Will it be the fancy multi-tourmaline that is all genuine, gorgeous tourmaline out of Africa? The Congo tourmaline is a newer find of tourmaline. The colors are magic. They are magnificent. Look at all the beautiful natural colors, completely unenhanced. Those are not dyed. That is Mother Nature's artistry you're looking at in those gorgeous colors. I can't get over it. It's been very popular today. Fewer than 100 left if you need the 7-inch length, and that's 664-961. I promise you, if you order it, you're gonna love it. It's so beautiful. $24 on your credit card. We'll put that one on your wrist. We also have Madeira citrine, November girls. Debbie and I are both November babies. I've always loved citrine, but the Madeira is in a class all of its own. It is the most expensive, most valuable of all citrine. It's a deeper color. It's named after the Madeira Islands off the coast of Portugal, and the name is inspired by the Portuguese wine that is this beautiful, rich, golden, orangey hue. So that is Madeira citrine. Next up, we talked briefly earlier about the gorgeous chrome diopside. That is from Siberia. The finest chrome diopside in the world is the Siberian diopside, also nicknamed the Russian emerald. And again, never in our history have we done a chrome diopside line bracelet in this price range, period. Bar none, it's as good as it gets. And then one of my all-time favorite gemstones, I love showing you tanzanite, and this is as good as I've ever seen. It's 7 carats approximately, depending on the length you're getting. And to get a tanzanite line bracelet with zircon. The zircon is brilliant cut. It's out of Cambodia. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gems. And to get that combination in a 7 or 7.5-inch length, been hugely popular today, second only to the tourmaline, and at $119.98. If you do not yet own a tanzanite line bracelet, today is your day to do it. All you do is spend $24 on your credit card. We deliver this beauty home to you, and all you do is pick your length. My wrist measures 7 inches around. I'm wearing the 7.5-inch length, and it fits me perfectly. Debbie, do you know what your wrist measurement is?
Mine is about 7.
About 7? And you're wearing the 7.5?
I'm wearing the 7.5.
Perfect.
But they put the 7 on me, and it did fit. But
yeah.
I like to have just a little bit of room.
Yep.
But it did fit. It just depends if you want a little bit of movement.
Exactly.
You know,
because I can wear the 7
either.
also,
yeah.
But it's nice with a tennis bracelet like this to have a little play, a little movement. And then I want to show it to you on the models. Now, Valerie, your wrist is 6 inches or 5.5? Yes. She said yes to both.
She said yes, 6.
You're 6, so her wrist measures 6, and Orshi's wrist measures 5.5. And both girls, you can see, can wear the 7-inch bracelet beautifully. So, and Lynn Murphy has a teensy wrist. She was wearing the 7-inch. So you pick the length you need, you spend your $24, get your beautiful line bracelet home, experience the fun of having a bracelet that is sleek. It's a slice of ice, a slice of sparkle and color on your wrist, and you may never take it off. You may decide to wear it every single day. There's a reason it has been one of the most popular designs of a bracelet in the history of bracelets, and it's because it always looks fresh. It looks clean. It's like you can't go wrong with a gorgeous classic like this. And the young girls love it. When I think about like my daughter-in-law and her girlfriends, they love this. They don't like big chunky jewelry.
Right.
They wear line bracelets, they wear little stud earrings, they wear small little pendants. So they don't like anything that overpowers them. And you maybe have noticed this too, moms out there. In general, fine jewelry is hugely trending, which thrills me. Right?
Absolutely.
Fine jewelry is the rage. Instead of getting lots of big chunky, a lot of women would rather invest in one good piece. I personally would rather have one good piece than a bunch of just so little pieces.
Oh, absolutely.
So I think, and at $119.98, right? Instead of buying 5 $24 little baubles, you get one gorgeous bracelet with real gems that has intrinsic value. It's all plated in rhodium. Rhodium is a platinum metal. It doesn't tarnish. It's scratch resistant. resistant, so you have that going for it. The clasp, by the way, is easy to use, and it is a triple lock. In other words, I just slipped it into place.
Isn't it?
It is. They reinforced the lock in a way we've never seen before, and it is very sturdy. So I clicked it in before I even put the safeties down. So it locks once, and then it's locking again and again. So it's literally, you know, you have that triple safety. So you don't have to worry about it flipping off your wrist or falling off your wrist when you wear it. Tourmaline is getting super duper limited. There it is, if you're thinking about it. I hope you're able to treat yourself. Do you have a favorite in the bunch here?
I think the tourmaline is my favorite.
Is it?
Because I think it goes with everything. Like I have on the turquoise ring that we teased a little bit earlier, and the tourmaline just has all the beautiful colors. And what I like is it's all natural. All natural, beautiful colors. It's not color enhanced at all. Second for me would be the chrome diopside, which is the Russian emerald. And it's just because of how deeply saturated, and I just don't see a lot of green this color.
Right.
It's usually really pale, you know?
Exactly.
And this looks, you know, really deep, and that's more expensive looking, right?
And that is also 100% natural. That's the color it comes out of the ground.
That's from Siberia. I mean, that's crazy. And then the Madeira citrine, I love that this is rare citrine. So I have some citrine at home. I do not have this orangey sunset looking color.
Yes.
You look at this every day and you see the sunset, whether you make it home in time or not. And that is really, really special because I don't have citrine this color.
Right.
I'd never heard of Madeira citrine, so I was fascinated, you know, just watching your presentation earlier to learn this is from Portugal?
Yes. It actually is not, this is mined in Brazil, but it's named after a Portuguese wine. Madeira, Spain is actually, it's an island, the Madeira Islands are off the coast of Portugal.
Okay.
And so it's named after a Portuguese wine, this beautiful orangey, golden wine. And that's what is captured in those beautiful, natural, genuine gemstones. So thank you in advance for your calls. Over 3,000. We started the day with around 4,000 or so. We have over 3,000 gone. So as we said, don't have a lot of any of these remaining, but it is a special bracelet. It is a beautiful bracelet. It's exciting to own and to wear.
Comfortable.
And it is comfortable.
It is comfortable. And you want something that you can wear every single day. I have a tennis bracelet. I think it's a little uncomfortable. Because I think I gained a little weight, I don't know. But it got a little tight. So to me, go a little bit bigger because you just never know. Because it has that double, almost triple safety clasp. And so it's so incredibly safe. But I mean, this was named after a tennis star. That's how the whole tennis bracelet came about was it Chris Everett?
Yep.
Chris Everett, she was having a tennis match and it fell off. Everybody stopped the game, stopped the press. Let's look for this bracelet. And it became incredibly popular. But I think what's great about this, I have on the Colleen Lopez beautiful boho chic blouse, but it's also very sporty. So whether you're sporty, whether you're classic, whether you're bohemian chic, it goes with every single look that you will have in your closet. It's simplicity, it's elegance, it's sophisticated.
That's the ticket. They call it sporty lux.
Yes.
In that you're absolutely right. You'll wear this, that's the whole idea. You'll wear it on the golf course. You'll wear it on the tennis course. You'll wear this when you're on the tennis court. You'll wear this when you are dressed in your most casual way. I liken it to a designer bag with your leggings and sneakers.
There you
right?
go.
And then you grab a bag to kind of step up your look. This bracelet is that bracelet.
Sure.
You could be in your most casual outfit and this totally works. Or you're dressed up to the nines and this bracelet totally works.
You put it on with your Rolex if you're lucky enough to have one.
There you go.
Layer it with your watch. Layer it with your other bracelets, but it makes everything look more expensive, I think. And I think if you can swing it, look at how pretty that is to get all three. If you're lucky enough to get the tourmaline, because that's gonna sell out first, but that chrome diopside, that's so unique and different. Everyone will want to know are those emeralds?
You're right.
Those emeralds. And then the Madeira citrine, I think you'll get a question about what stone is that?
You're right.
Because it looks orangey.
So golden. You're right.
Yeah, they're very unique and $24 a pop. I can't believe it. And this is your first Today special for tennis bracelet, for a line bracelet?
In all the years I've been showing you my favorite jewelry, we've never done a line bracelet before. And the key to this, and I've seen cubic zirconia line bracelets for more money than this.
Absolutely.
I mean, the fact that I have to kind of keep reminding everybody, when we look at tanzanite, for example, one of the rarest gemstones on earth. I mean, this is far more rare than diamonds, rubies, emeralds, sapphires, any other gemstone. It's a one-source stone. It's found at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in a 4 by 2 kilometer area. little tiny spot on Earth where they mined this gemstone. There's a less than a 1 million to 1 chance it will ever be found anywhere else in the world. And what kind of is interesting to me is I am shocked that we even have tanzanite in this group. Tanzanite is in a class and caliber all of its own. It is not an inexpensive stone. To get 7 carats of real, genuine tanzanite is special. I have other tanzanite bracelets in my assortment. I love them. They're gorgeous. We have never seen a bracelet at 120 like this. And plus it has the white zircon in it. And the white zircon, I have to say, adds so much added sparkle and beauty to those stones. It brings light to the stone. That's why when designers set diamonds with gemstones, there's a reason behind that. Because the zircon is a light magnet, like diamonds are a light magnet. And they bring light, they bring sparkle to the piece. So the zircon behaves like a diamond because it's the closest natural gem to a diamond, and that's where you're getting all that extra sparkle. It really adds just so much extra to the look. So if you're trying to decide, it's hard to decide, but this is the December birthstone, by the way. So a December girl, maybe you have a granddaughter or a grandson born in December, maybe your anniversary is in December. Look at how, I love it with a little denim jacket. It's perfect.
I love the simplicity of it. You cannot go wrong with this bracelet. I mean, you really can wear it every single day if you want, even if you're going out on the tennis, you know, if you're gonna go play tennis. I mean, you can do that. Our Suzanne Runyon, I think, plays every day, right? She needs this, this line bracelet, but it's so beautiful, and it's easy elegance. And it's sophisticated, but yet it's not over the top. And you can mix this with your gold jewelry, with your sterling silver jewelry, with your platinum jewelry. There's not a look that it doesn't go with. And for 5 flexible payments of $24, I say get the color that you want. Maybe get a couple, put one in the gift closet, because an anniversary will come up. Graduation. It's like, what do you get, you know, someone in your family who's graduating, such a big accomplishment, to get a young lady her first tennis bracelet. Because it's
what
ageless.
A great idea.
Oh yeah, what do you,
for a milestone, for graduation, for a milestone birthday, she'll never forget it.
That's right.
You know, gifts come and go, right? Do you remember every gift you ever received? Do you remember what, you know, this is the gift you remember.
Yep.
It's like, oh my gosh, I'll never forget. You remember receiving that beautiful line bracelet. Because first of all, she'll wear it.
Yep.
This is important because I have so much jewelry. The majority of my jewelry, and I love jewelry, I just look at it, I talk to it, I love my jewelry. I can't wear it all every day.
Right.
But the majority of my jewelry I don't wear. Let's all be honest here. It's 80-20. We wear 20% of our jewelry 80% of the time. This is what we actually wear. You put it on when you're dressed up. You put it on when you're dressed down. You wear it alone, you wear it next to a watch. If you're in the mood to layer, you pile this in with your layers. This is the bracelet you actually get to wear all the time. And that's why it never goes out of fashion.
Yeah.
That's why people love a line bracelet, because trends come and go, fashions come and go.
That's right.
I always say my line, I lean to the classic, because frankly, when you're buying real jewelry, real gemstones and real precious metal, you don't want something that's a fad. Right. You know, we save that for fashion. You know, I'll go to my Iris Apfel and buy something kind of funky and wild if I want to try something in fashion.
Yes.
But when fine jewelry, when we're making an investment in precious metals and precious stones, you want it to be something that isn't going to look dated next year. You don't want it to look like it's very 2019. In 20, 30, 50 years, this is not going to look dated. Back in the 20s, it was the hottest thing happening. Back in the 80s, it was worn by one of the most famous tennis players in the world on the tennis court. You know, and it continues. And that's what I think is the most important thing, is that I want you to get it because I know you'll love it and wear it. And the truth is, jewelry is transformative. Every woman should know the feeling of having a beautiful piece of jewelry on. I wear my jewelry every day. I can't, it's a very much a part of, like, I don't leave the house without lipstick, right? Without sunglasses, without earrings on, and without my jewelry on. I mean, I can't not wear jewelry. I would feel completely, I would feel like I don't have clothes on if I don't have some jewelry on. And so that's why, if you're a jewelry girl, you know, even on those days when you're just not doing anything special, and let's face it, most days we're taking care of business.
Yep,
we don't get to do fun, exciting things every day, but you still get to look down at your wrist and you see that beautiful miracle of nature, and you're reminded, it just picks me up. Like, even when I don't leave the house, I have jewelry on.
Oh, I do
When I'm just bopping around the house, my husband will say, where are you going? I'm like nowhere.
Nowhere, I know.
It's like, what are you getting all dressed up for? I'm not.
See, and this is so flexible and so fluid. You actually forget that you have it on. I'm telling you, I have one tennis bracelet, and you'd have to put a 1 in front of this, and it doesn't sparkle like this because I got a diamond one, and I don't think I could afford like clarity that I was looking for. But I wanted my first tennis bracelet, right? But this one is so much more comfortable. I cannot sleep in the tennis bracelet that I have now. It's a little bigger, it's a little clumsy, and it doesn't sparkle, but you know, doggone it, I had to get one. If this is your first tennis bracelet or line bracelet, whatever you want to call it, infinity bracelet, you're gonna be so happy with this. And what I love about it is it's classic, it's timeless, it's ageless, and it is an heirloom piece.
Do you know what you just made me think of?
It's heirloom.
You're brilliant, because I don't own a diamond tennis bracelet. And the reason I don't, there's a very good reason that I don't, because the diamond tennis bracelet that I want is like $10,000.
Exactly.
So it's like, okay, could I get a whole bunch of this or one of that? And I would be so nervous running around with a $10,000 diamond bracelet on my wrist anyway. But the point is, so the diamond tennis bracelet's in sort of an affordable price range for me and for a lot of us. The diamonds aren't pretty.
Yeah.
They're not pretty. They look, I call them milk. They look like the little blobs of milk. They're not sparkly. And they're little teeny. You can't see them. So for me, here's the beauty of this. This is not diamonds, but it's real gemstones, and they're best in class. Right? You're getting the most sought after citrine, the most sought after beautiful green stone.
So pretty.
You know, you get gorgeous multicolored tourmaline. You get one of the rarest gems on earth. You get the clearest, completely sparkly, eye clean, natural white zircon. So this is not a dull.
No.
Right? It's not like a dull.
The sparkle.
I mean, you go buy a $119 diamond tennis bracelet. Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah.
You're not going to see it.
It's going to look like it came out of...
where are the diamonds?
They're going to still look like it came out of a bubblegum machine or something. No,
it's true.
It is. So why not get the quality? Why not get the sparkle, genuine gemstones that you can actually brag about? And it's not to be braggadocious, but when you get that compliment, you'll just be so excited to tell the story that you got this from HSN, and you're not going to believe the price, because that's what I do when I meet my friends and they compliment me. My mom always says, just say thank you, but I've got to tell the whole story. And you won't believe how much I spend, and this is where I found it, and you know, and I like to share.
So just for the record, Debbie is that girl. So when you go to dinner with Debbie, here's what's fun about you. So I have dinner with Debbie. So first of all, we're best friends with our waitress. Like, that's first thing. She's best friends with we make best friends. Then we end up meeting the chef. I have no idea how that happened.
It was
suddenly the chef is at the table. Had nothing to do with me.
No, I'd been there several times, and they found out Debbie works for HSN. Oh, that's great. Hi, Debbie. Colleen Lopez is here. Oh, let's send out the chef.
I've been to that restaurant 100 times. I've never met the chef. He comes waltzing out. I'm like, this one, she is just like, people just want to be friends with you. You're so sweet. She is honestly such a doll and so much fun. And I love that we have a lot in common, but I do love that we both have a love and passion for jewelry like you do.
Yeah.
And so we jewelry girls do love to tell the story. It's fun. We bond over jewelry. I can't tell you how many conversations I've had with perfect strangers over, I'm sitting next to her at a bar, I'm sitting next to her on an airplane, I'm sitting next to her somewhere, standing in line, and you see somebody's earring or somebody's bracelet or a ring, and you can't help but say, oh, that's beautiful. The other day at the nail salon, the lady next to me had on the most, she had on, actually has a gorgeous watch. I'm like, what is that watch? It was a stunning watch. So we start talking about jewelry. So it is fun to have something that is a great conversation starter. And when you wear a line bracelet, it just shows beautiful taste. It shows that you love something that's classic and chic and fun, but also that you like a little pop of color in your life, because you get that beautiful, colorful gemstone just twinkling around your wrist. You pick your favorite. We're very busy. There's the tourmaline. I think, how many left in the 7-inch on this? This has to be almost gone. Last we checked, there were not even 100, so I know this is almost gone. The citrine, same deal, a couple dozen. We have a few left in that beautiful, look at that gorgeous green of the chrome diopside. And then my favorite, by the way, one of my best-selling tanzanite rings of all time is coming up right around the bend here. Stay tuned for that. $119.98, 664-961 if you'd like to order. Now, also, there is a ring that matches this.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And the ring is great. It's beautiful. And the ring is only $89, which I thought seemed very, very low for this ring, for what you're getting. And we do have all the colors. Rick just said last call in the tourmaline, so that must mean we have only a couple of those left. And there it is in citrine. There it is in the chrome diopside. And then here it is in the tanzanite. and I just think they're all spectacular. It's a beautiful band. I always say, when in doubt, choose a band, because bands are just comfortable. They never go out of fashion. This sits low to your finger. It doesn't get in the way.
Sure.
Isn't that pretty?
And you can layer it with your diamond band.
Totally.
And put the two, if you have like two diamond bands,
guards, you
could. Wouldn't that would become my new wedding ring, I kid you not, if I had 2 diamond bands. Gorgeous for $22, yeah.
Oh, for sure. So do the flex pay, you're right, $22.50, and it will look smashing with the today's special. All right, well, coming up now, we're gonna talk about this beautiful tanzanite ring. This has been a very popular ring in my collection. We feature it about once a year. I think this might be the 3rd time we brought it back, and it's the lowest price we've ever seen for this ring. Couple things to note about this ring. One of the things that really sets it apart is the color and quality. That's a beautiful shot of it.
Ugh,
it's
gorgeous.
A darker color, that beautiful, deep, rich, gorgeous blue violet, violet blue. Tanzanite is a stone that is known as having a phenomenal characteristic called pleochroism. What does that mean? It actually will flash different colors depending on how the light hits the stone and moves through the stone. So sometimes you're gonna see more violet, sometimes you're going to see more blue. You're even going to see flashes of a goldish red. It's quite remarkable, but the color is what sets this apart. I can illustrate that for you. Here's the ring that is our today's special ring, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. But you can see that this is a more saturated color. I mean, I think this will help to illustrate what we're talking about. The stones are large, they're teardrop shaped, it looks beautiful on the finger. It's like a flower that will never wilt.
Oh, I like
right?
that, yes.
Look at how perfect it is.
It's
and
so pretty.
We have sold this in the past at the higher price. So this is as low as it's ever been. It's never been lower than $149.95. I don't know that it's ever been on 5 flex pay. $30 puts it on your finger. Big customer pick for us, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Rick, do we have a lot of this? I don't know how many of these we have. We do have a couple hundred of these available in sizes 5 through 9, or she's wearing it middle finger. This could go really on any finger. I mean, it's just such a beautiful ring.
I love how feminine it is.
Isn't it pretty?
It's so pretty. And you know, I don't have a floral ring. So I say get what you don't have in your wardrobe.
Yes.
If you don't have a floral design, you may have the band style or the solitaire style, but do you have a beautiful floral design that is so soft and so feminine and so chic? Look at this. It's just gorgeous.
Pretty.
So I mean, you can wear it as a cocktail ring. Maybe you don't like, big, chunky statement rings. This makes a nice, subtle statement of its own. And it looks like it's flanked by diamonds.
It does, doesn't it?
That white zircon really sets it off.
It absolutely does. I hope you're able to order yours. We are gonna be heading off to the phones, but girls, just back in stock, probably the only time we'll offer it this year. And again, feast your eyes. Teardrop-shaped stones, beautifully set, perfectly cut. It's just pristine and exquisite. And when you can't take your eyes off this ring. I love looking at it. I do own it. I've owned mine now for a couple of years. And I can't own everything in the collection. That would be out of control. But, unfortunately.
You get a talking to.
Exactly. Actually, you know what? My husband and I, we've come to terms. I said, he buys tools, I buy jewelry. It works for us. If you can't find my husband, he's at Home Depot.
That's great.
Okay.
That's so funny.
I called him. He was babysitting Lana last week and the weekend before, and I called him from work to see how they're doing. Lana's our little granddaughter. I said, "How's it going?" He goes, "Oh, we're doing great." I said, "Where are you guys?" He goes, "We're at Home Depot." Hit Lana at Home Depot.
I love it. She's gonna love jewelry and she's gonna love tools.
Pretty much. But anyway, so this is, you know what? Do you collect anything? Like I have a sister who collects teacups.
Oh, okay.
And that's good.
Jewelry. I collect jewelry.
Me too.
I mean,
it's okay.
It doesn't matter wherever I go. I just want to see. When I was on a cruise, I had to see the jewelry. I like to get a piece on vacation.
Me too.
I just
every
love
time I
jewelry.
travel, that's my keepsake I bring back.
Absolutely.
Some people are going to do I don't know what, but I want to bring back a little piece of jewelry as a memento from my vacation. So this is your little, this is your collectible. It's $30 to get it home. And let's not forget, we're talking about the rarest one of the rarest gems on earth here.
Yes.
We're talking about a ring that I know you will love. It's a huge customer pick, and it's all about the color. I love this close-up because they're showing you how clear those stones are, how beautifully matched the stones are. You're seeing the incredible sparkle coming off those stones. And I only had 400 when we started. I don't know how many are left, but if you want your ring, with everybody ordering, there's not a lot of these to go around. Your size is waiting for you.
Stunning.
If you needed to size it, we absolutely could have this sized for, or we can't size it, unfortunately, but a jeweler that works in sterling silver could easily size this for you. So please do keep that in mind. It's something that, because it has a nice band in the back, a smooth band in the back, so it's easily sizable if you need to do that. But just to show you one more time up close, look at those gorgeous stones. Have you ever in your born day for under $150? And note that it's 3.5 carats approximately, made up of very few stones. We're at 8 stones, so these are large. And because they're the pear cut, the teardrop, it's just a more expensive piece of jewelry to create, and you get something that just is divine to look at and fun to wear. Do we have time to say hi to Brenda, or are we gonna go, Rick? Hi, Brenda in North Carolina. It's Colleen and Debbie. Welcome.
Hi, Colleen and Debbie. How are you this evening?
We're great. So, wish we could serve you a cocktail, Brenda.
Yes.
Or a mocktail.
Colleen, I want to just say that I have admired you for many years.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Brenda. Are you a gem girl? Are you a jewelry lover?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Every extra penny I have goes into my jewelry,
That's
I'm
okay.
afraid.
I said I need the T-shirt. Will work for jewelry.
Exactly.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you're right. I purchased all the tourmaline bracelets tonight.
Here it
they're
is.
more rare than